Do you think you're a good attacker in FC25? Well, I don't think so if you're not executing the mechanics correctly that I'll be explaining in the next couple of minutes. Most of the users complain about the movement of the AI players. They either go too far ahead and not receive the pass properly, or they fake you by going forward, and once you pass the ball, they literally go back, or probably the worst one, on a deadly counterattack, they stop and look at you right in the face when you need them the most. Don't blame them, because it's your fault that you're not using those two magical buttons to create movement for the AI players. If your teammate is too far away from you, you can simply point out their direction with your left analog stick and tap the R1 RB button to call them back to you. You will see that they will run at you with your hands open. Whenever the next receiver seems to be challenged, use this calling back mechanic to make your passes easier. The same goes for the opposite. If you point them out with the left analog stick and tap the L1 LB button, this will make them rush forward. Using this mechanic allows you to bring movement to your static players to fill the gaps, especially when the opponent carelessly opens up some space. Simply tap the L1 LB button in the player's direction, watch them run, and reward their runs with the right timing. The purpose of creating movement with these mechanics is also to create free space that you can explore and become even more effective with your players. But one crucial mistake that most players make is to ignore that space and force another opportunity. Attacking into the free space you created not only dodges the heavily crowded defense, but also brings new chance creation opportunities. The key point is to identify the free space without the defensive cover, see if either one of your players can make it there, and send the ball there as soon as possible without hesitation. The opponent might react to it, but they will have to open up another free space to cover the first one, so you should be targeting there with your next pass to become dangerous. Let's see an example. Two midfielders confront us in a tight situation as we were heading towards the upper side. We want to break this pressure and change the ball's direction into the free space, so I turn back around and pass the ball towards my winger, who is obviously the only one who is available. Just before receiving the ball, I see that the opposition switches to the closest defender, so he will try to limit the space I have, which is why I need another free space to work with, and that is why I turn towards my striker without any hesitation and pass the ball to him. Even though I get past the defensive line, the keeper comes out again to limit the free space I have, so I look for another teammate who is free, and passing the ball to him allows me to score. To let you create this space even more easily, we have a complete course with 10 different tutorials on the Guide Plus, which handles every aspect of attacking. If you're interested in becoming a better attacker, check the links in the description. But even when you see free space and want to explore your chances there, the opponent might react and deny the opportunity. Having multiple opportunities and getting denied just because you don't pay attention at what the defender is doing might destroy your attack. Instead of playing the obvious pass into the space, stop for a brief second, understand the opponent's movement, and outmove him by stepping into the other side to create the passing opportunity. Seeing the defensive move and taking the sidestep will allow you to dodge easy mistakes in tight situations. So here in this example, I have created some space for my chem player and have 3 teammates to pass to. The lower CDM is selected by the opponent, and he desperately rushes to cover both passing opportunities. As I slowly dribble towards the upper side, I know that he will eventually cover those chances, but he leaves the winger on the side open, and this is why I gently turn around towards him while also dodging the CDM. I go for the deep through ball, cross the ball in, and easily score the goal. Rewarding the runs in the free space with the right passing choice is crucial. If you are curious about why this pass in the scene goes with that amount of curve, check out the video that appears on your screen right now, where we show you all of the 29 passing variations in FC25. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Until next time, take care and peace.